Alright, now we have another method over here. We need to find out time complexity for this method over here. Now, this method also takes two parameters. So, first parameter is array A and the second parameter is array B. Now, you see that as we showed in the previous lecture, this one also takes two different arrays. So, we are looping through this array. Then, after looping, we have another loop which starts from 0 to 1 million and printing out the pairs of these two arrays over here. Now, we know from the previous lecture that if the length of array B is B and length of array A is A, so this part of code will take OAB time complexity, because for each element of A, we are traversing all elements of B. So in this case, we are multiplying it and we are getting OAB. Now this part of code also will take O1 time complexity, because we know that when we are printing pairs to the console, it takes O1 time complexity. Now we have difficulties to find out this part. So we need to find out the time complexity for this part of code over here. Now here, if we examine it carefully, we see that it starts from 0 and it continues until we reach 1 million, which is at the end constant number. So this means that nothing is changed over here. So this part of code will take constant time complexity, which is O1 time complexity. Then at the end, if we combine these complexities over here, non-dominant terms will be eliminated, so the time complexity for this method is also OAB.